We will now demonstrate Panorama Necto and the revolutionary business intelligence capabilities it brings. We will see how Necto works in SharePoint together with other Microsoft products. I can place a variety of Necto parts in SharePoint pages. These can be web parts of the entire Necto application, specific Necto workboards, or specific view components. Here we see a web part of the entire Necto application. In Necto, information is organized in workboards. It is a place to gather business intelligence information that is dynamic, contextual, and social. On Necto's homepage, I have a few options. I can quickly get to all the recent workboards I used to continue my previous work. I can go to bookmarked workboards that I would like easy access to. Another option is my relevant workboards. Necto can intelligently recommend to me workboards I may find useful. Since Necto knows my previous actions and interests, it can use this information to match my needs with the information in the workboards. Necto also allows users to have discussions regarding their business intelligence work and keep these discussions together with the workboard and their data. We will see how this works in a few minutes. I can also subscribe and follow the work of other users, like in Twitter. I can follow those who analyze information relevant to me or producers of interesting workboards and see what new things they have uncovered or produced, and also look at specific topics they worked on and find trends of topics usage in my organization. Following others' work is also a great way to learn how to use Necto. I can also search for the workboard I am looking for. I will look for results. I can see the thumbnails of these workboards and find the workboard I am looking for and open it. You can see the workboard which has sales information about January. It has several interesting components in it. Here is a view that shows sales by product model and marketing reasoning from our OLAP cubes. Here you can see a pie chart that visualizes the results by geography. I can look for exact figures, and I can also research by drilling into the information on the chart. Here I have a KPI that gives me the ability to track a specific goal. And here we have another grid component that adds information from an in-memory data source. As you can see, a Necto workboard can easily place OLAP and in-memory information from different SQL servers and handle them together to give a wider view of our business information. Like in all organizations, we have a lot of additional knowledge that is not represented by the numbers. I can see information added as comments by my colleagues. This way, I can also link to other relevant SharePoint pages, such as through here, or to specific documents, such as through here. Now it allows me to download it and read it. In fact, adding a comment in Necto is very easy. All you have to do is grab the comment button, place it on top of the data element you wish to add your comment to, and that's it. Now my peers who also work with this workboard will be able to use my knowledge in their work. However, the figures represented in the grid do not tell me the full story. I would like to know how the results were compared with the previous period. Necto does this for me with a click of a button. I can see that European sales of components has dropped by over 90%. This is significant. I would like to work with my peers to find out why. At the top of the Necto screen, you can see the social ribbon. The social ribbon enables users to interact with each other. Users can work with the interest group for this workboard that Necto builds based on their interest and activities, or with a predefined group of colleagues. I will start a discussion with Alan, who is the marketing manager, and ask him if he knows the reason for this drop. You can see on the left-hand side our discussion pane. I will also add Jonathan to this discussion, and I'll add Daniel, thus building an ad hoc team to address this issue, and I will send this discussion. They would all get an email with this new discussion connected to this workboard. They will also be able to see it from the Necto homepage or from the workboard itself. Additionally, they'll be able to see it through SharePoint's My Site. Here, for example, is my site, and we'll refresh it, and you can see that it already includes the discussion I've sent. Through here, I can see the actual discussion and the discussion participants, and I can have direct access to Necto. You can see that Necto opened immediately in the workboard and the discussion we're looking at, and I continue my work through it, and then close the discussion. We have come to the conclusion that we want to focus activities on sales for children of our customers. I want to know what the demographics are of our customer, so I will open up a report in reporting services about our customers. Here you see a reporting services report that is live as a component within Necto. The report is live and I can interact directly with it. However, this report although it has all the details, it's very difficult to understand and derive the information I need from it. So I will take the data in the report and put it in a Necto analytical view. Now I have the same data in a format I can work with. I'll replace the information about the middle name of our customer, which is really of no interest to me, with their education. Now I have a much better understanding of our customers by their education, their occupation, and the total number of children that they have. So for example, I can see that most of our customers have children are those who finished bachelor's degree or partial college degree. I can also very easily look at it in a chart mode. So I can continue and work to better understand the demographics of our customers. The flexibility of Necto also allows me to easily add other data to this workboard. I can easily add a Power View component that is live within Necto that allows me to interact with the data presented in it. I can also add here performance point services or even Excel services. That's building workboards that have a lot of sources of data and allow me to work with all of the tools that I have at my disposal. I want to discuss what I've found with Nadav right now. So I would like to interact with him through Link or other Microsoft products. All I have to do is go, stand on his card at the social ribbon, and immediately I get his Microsoft card, which will allow me to contact him through Link right now. You have seen how Necto allows the users to easily and seamlessly work within the SharePoint environment to build their corporate insight.